Good evening, everybody. This is Up in the Kitchen. I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day today. We've been up in the kitchen for a very long time, but we're glad to be back. We're glad and honored that we've added another addition to Manning Up in the Kitchen, and that's hood, a neighborhood, as we're going out to different various black businesses. Highlight, do a little something for a second before we get started. I'll show it there. And yes, again, please like and share. This Sunday, Parliament Monday, for the Man Enough in the Kitchen with your host. I'm not a chef. Background of what I'm doing and how I got started doing this. And some of you may not know that my late wife, Sassy, diagnosed with breast cancer in 2012. And when she had a recurrence, one day she said, come on in the kitchen. I want to show you how to cook a few things till I make it. In that moment, I felt very heavy in a sense. I was used to grilling, but this area right here was like foreign territory, so I kind of felt. But we came in the kitchen, and she dictated some various recipes to cook. One was the navy bean soup. Very in that meal again. I've done it once, but inside the later on with cook that navy bean soup, but I'll be cooking it again. But also she gave one that I really remember also was the ground turkey loaf. And that she said to me that really lifted a burden. She said, cooking is like an art. She said, I'm giving you a recipe, but after a while you better put on the twist. And when she said that, it seemed like it brought me out of a straitjacket. It kind of freed me up. Years later, my children have not put me out the kitchen. And the food that I cooked, and also I always asked them to grade me because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't necessarily, how it tasted to me, although that wasn't. It was more important that they were getting the proper nutrition that they needed to. So they have been my biggest critics when necessary, although I can criticize them much. I had to make too many adjustments. But I will say my baby daughter bees. And one day she gave me an egg and I almost jumped through the ceiling. And I was like, yeah. So that's my journey in the kitchen. I'm not a chef. I'm just a common brother. Found himself having to take on a great responsibility. So I don't want to make it seem like to be inside the kitchen. You just got to have a willing spirit. I don't know if it's in hand, but when I come into this sacred space and place, spirit, my energy good because energy transfers. Yes, it can transfer right into the food. If you get manning up, get out the kitchen. And I don't want that. So today I'm cooking turkey loaf, also summer squash, zucchini with onions, and also last but not least, have some potatoes, and we'll make some smashed potatoes out of those. Yeah. And I just Jenny Yo brand, and it's very turkey. and it's no artificial, uh, nothing like that. So this is something that I use for my ground. Also, I have a special sauce that I put on it, and so knock the sauce on. Okay, so my vegetables, stove down because the vegetables are already. You don't want to the vegetables before. You don't want to overcook it. So right now we have spring beans over here. And that's cooking very well. You don't want to overcook them. And also we got our potatoes. They're oily. And what we do with those, a little while. I have my ground turkey in the bowl. One thing I don't have out so far, it requires an egg. So I must get the egg right. So I have that. I'm gonna set my oven 350 degrees. I have it warming up, heating up as I come over and inside ground turkey. So got some breaded. Now the breadcrumbs are going to help bun as it's being prepared. And today I'm just going to put a little just sea salt. Not a whole lot. Food should have their own natural taste too, and you don't want to overdo it. People want to add salt or whatever they want to add. We'll let them do that. So that's it. And I'm gonna go and just blend it all together. It's set you up, and you'll be cooking it for an hour and 15 minutes. I'll be after 30 minutes of cooking the ground turkey sauce on top of some people put barbecue sauce, whatever they want to put on that. Some people may not put anything, but I like the it really ground turkey loaf. So cooking is very spiritual. You don't really want to rush when you're in the kitchen. You really don't want to. I mean, that energy that you have, it transfers right into the food. So I like it. When I go to ask me one day, do I like to be in the kitchen? I say, yeah. It's like to me, it's almost like therapy, and be going through anything, but it could be a prevent some psychological or mental health issues. Come in the kitchen. Well, I won't say I won't. So sometimes you just got to do what you got. You got to man up or just warm it up. Just ask God to bless you. You have to be intentional. We got to cook it. It's for just to feed and give the body fuel and energy, allow us to do the things that we need to do. So I think I've much blended that together. I'll grind it a little more together. When I put it in the pan, I'm just going to press it, press it, press it, press it to all sides. What it needs. Okay, so just rub some on this way to balance it out a little bit. I'll use about a pound ground turkey for this. I'm gonna set my timer. 1 hour. After 30 minutes, I'll be ready for my sauce. So now I'm just gonna go on and blend in my sauce. Everything I need. My sauce here. So I'm gonna take some ketchup. I will be putting this recipe. I'm adding up in the kitchen. I will be putting this recipe, and I just want to put enough on there to that's going to happen. You always prepare for whatever. Again, you're watching Man It Up. I'm not a chef. I just taught my late wife after she had a recurrence with breast cancer, and so I had to write that she gave me and dictated to me, and I'm so glad that I listened because I rate positive things about cooking. So this is a ketchup, and this is a little brown sugar in it, a little Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit, just a tad. And then I got at the end sauce, so I could put cayenne pepper. Right now I'm using a little hot sauce. So I got my sweet. And just hold on 1 second. Go to my vegetables. So I just want to stir my sauce. I'll put it on. You can see it. Smell the heat, like it smells the sweet. And you know, I know how this tastes. I know it ain't no doubt very good. Okay. So now I'm the process of because I want to show uh, me in particular brothers, we gotta, if we want to, sometimes we call, but if you're married, men, it's okay to cook your wife for dinner. This is uh, give her a break from, she'll be very appreciative. Uh, and I have to do it to prevent her from being burned out. Wife, friend, whoever. And sometimes you just got to cook for yourself, maybe a single brother. Uh, and you got to eat to live. Look up how to eat to live by the most loved Elijah Muhammad. The do's and don'ts. The book is some years old, and the scientists now are starting to bear witness. Elijah Muhammad taught and is teaching through Louis Farrakhan. It's in that book today that's becoming very popular. For many people on mice, it proved that one meal a day let the body to the stomach rest. Now I'm just cutting some people cut theirs. I can cut it small, I can cut it a little larger. And I find a lot of people cut different ways, but I find one with the way mom is made, I just go press down just a little bit, go that way. That's what I do. With the zucchini or the squash, I make a command, and my brain to push it down. Okay, so I'm going now. I wash these first. Make sure you wash the vegetables. It's very important. Then I'm Brother Tracy. I'm in the kitchen. And we're ending up with some vegetables. This is a squash and zucchini. Zucchini and squash are in the same family. They're in the same family. So I rest my cutting board out. That's one thing that you didn't see in the skillet. So white onion, peel it, but sometimes my sister Nasira, she just cut it. Then all I got to do is come behind it and just start pulling it off like that. Please like and share. Please like and share. It's live feed. Uh, Recipe um, online. I've been cooking it a while, so I don't really need. But for those who like the recipe, I will be posting it. Uh, Watching this, manning up in the kitchen today. I have not been in the kitchen in a while. To be honest, I just bought it. I just didn't. I feel like coming in on the show, but God gave me a manning up in the kitchen into the streets, into various black-owned restaurants, caterers, uh, bakers, also vegan uh, foods. So all that's coming. Restaurants we'll be going to. We just left Rochelle's Coffee Bar in Senator Whitaker's this past Saturday. Got a lot of response from that show. One day we'll be going back there, but not this coming Wednesday, but I think it's today is the 5th. The 12th. Next gonna be at next Wednesday. We're gonna be at Michael's Restaurant. Downtown Birmingham. Been knowing the owners for a long time. It's Bernardine, a wonderful son, Sebastian, the whole family. I was about to say I got too many onions in there, but in this book, How to Live, most of them enough onions, and also garlic. So you cannot have too much onion in your plate. Okay, so don't be afraid of the onion. So I have the potatoes on. Go real quick. Need my gloves. Potatoes, so we can smash it. We're gonna smash the potatoes. Potatoes may not like to be smashed, but so I have to do it. Please like and share. Please like and share. a little half and half milk. As I agitate these, this is a good instrument to use. Mash your potatoes while they're real hot. They're gonna come real easy. Just gonna take the smasher and just go in like even I can do it. I want to break it up real good, the hole and everything. You can buy this at the store. I think we've agitated those potatoes enough. Half and half milk. Actually, I'm gonna get my butter. Just a little butter. I'm just gonna get it in there and then heat it quick. I just want to kind of get it melted. Stir it a little bit. And I'm just gonna come with my milk. It doesn't take long. Let them boil for about maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes or so. They're done already. You just come back and just a lot don't mean it's a lot better. I always start out with a little bit, and you can always up. I just want to get it open up. Nobody wants to put a hole in their mouth. Put the hole. Okay. We're gonna let that be. I'm gonna add a little. The salt. Just a very little bit of salt. And you don't have to add any salt if you don't want to. I don't know if y'all hear that jazz music. I like the music. In the kitchen, it could be something light, it could be whatever. Gospel. Yeah, I say you can have whatever you like. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. Come on back, and something that we all like. It's the plate. Okay. So coming over. I cooked already. Squash. Olive oil. Some vegetables. So that is that. So nope. Don't cook that fast. I already had another paired with that awesome sauce. And that's what we're gonna indulge in. And since it's still warm, I had the oven. I'm just gonna bring this over. Slide my turkey loaf over. What I'm doing, I'm just coming down. This should feed 6 to 8 people. I'm just gonna take my spatula, just like that. You can see it from every side. You won't be able to see it from every side long. I haven't done, but I've been thinking about it for a while. With this ground turkey. I know this is going to be fabulous. Fabulous. You can also make, slide this back over. You can make a turkey burger. I'm not going to make it as thick. I want to have it a lot thinner than it. But I can put it here. And I can put it right. And I can add some. If I want it. Mexican cheese. I can put my cheese on it. It's a little Mexican cheese. You don't have to put any cheese on it, but if you want to put my sauce here. I don't really this right now. I think I want to just taste. I've never tasted this turkey loaf that I never tasted it as a burger. So y'all hold on, let me see how it tastes. Wow. Mm-hmm. That's extremely good. Wow. So, just like cooking, to be creative. I've been cooking this first day I ever made a sandwich out of this turkey loaf. And it's so again, you have been in the kitchen with Tracy Muhammad. Got a special announcement that Rochelle's Place in Centerport is coming Thursday night. As I have this jazz at Rochelle's Place Coffee Bar this coming Thursday night, September the 8th. We will have smooth jazz, neo soul, and spoken word. We have Miss Joe Regal, Glenwood, and Johan, who's been around for a long time with Tranquility. $35 that will include food. Not this food, if you like food, but it'll be good food provided by some wonderful owners, the Whitakers. Please go on Eventbrite. Quick seating is very limited. I don't expect them to last long. Come out to be with Manning Up in the Kitchen at Rochelle's Place this coming Thursday night. First on the east side of town. We'll have drinks and we'll have food. So we're going to have a good spirit for you all to come Manning Up in the Kitchen at Rochelle's Place. I hope you enjoy this meal whenever you cook it. Burger from a turkey loaf is off the chain. I can't wait to thank you for listening to us today and viewing us. Please like and share. We're right here in Birmingham, Alabama, and we'll be traveling to different places. If you'd like for your business one day as we go out in the community, please email us at twmuhammad1919@gmail.com. twmuhammad1919. We do have a Manning Up in the Kitchen. What is it? Manning Up in the Kitchen at gmail.com. See, that's easy. gmail.com is always good to have your wonderful daughter with you who set all this up, the flyer page. Thank you very much, my daughter. And thank you all for tuning in today. Now we see you for Michael's September the 20th. 12. That's a Wednesday. Y'all have a wonderful evening with your family.